This week, the National Insurance Scheme collaborated with the Ministry of Agriculture and the Climate Smart Agriculture and Rural Enterprise Program to disseminate information on the new self-employed approach, NIS benefits, and the NIS web portal. This collaboration featured capacity building sessions for farmers focusing on record keeping and crop management, such as pruning techniques, to ensure they maximize benefits from their businesses. Compliance Manager at the National Insurance Scheme, Frank Bell, said the NIS is specifically targeting the self-employed persons in the informal sector to ensure they can secure a pension in their retirement years. She elaborated on how the new system can be effectively utilized.
So, from May of last year, we have a range in which you have to contribute in order to get a benefit the next year. So last year the range was $769 to $7,000 and I can't remember the exact number, but this year you're going to pay from between $840 to $7,960. You decide what range where you're going to fall within that range. However, it is easier in that you don't have penalties and you could pay the amount you decide to pay at any time within the year.
During the session, vegetable farmer Carlos Coutin expressed his eagerness to gain information, citing the advantages of contributing to the NIS.
And I've been paying NIS for how many years with other employers. So my basic encouragement I want to give to the young people, the people outside it, continue paying NIS, and in the long term, you're going to benefit handsomely. And then I hope NIS continue to keep the policy, because remember when government changed, NIS has always changed policy and stuff. So what I'm hoping that a lot of young people will come on board, and that when we young farmers need funds and stuff to start a small business, we'll have to deepen an NIS right too, and we will work to pay back.
Glenna Bain, also a farmer, is pleased to have learned how NIS contributions can benefit her in the long run, especially now that she has transitioned to self-employment.
I left work in 2022 and I'm now doing self-employment, so the information was timely in that I know that now I can get my sick benefits whether or not I'm working by myself. So that was good. Being self-employed, we might say, well, we hardly make money, depend when you just start. So you find it's hard to take out something for NIS, especially like me that have already made my contributions. But with the addition now with the sick leave benefit, or if like you have a disaster and you lose your crop, you could get 13 weeks of assisted benefit, I think is a good thing to have. Self-employed people, especially farmers, usually when we lose, we lose. So because of these additions, we could actually go ahead, make contribution. That is a good insurance to have.
Christina John, GBN News.